Well, hello there. Yes, we are finally back in Space Engineers. Got Blastertoad here, as always. And it looks like we are finally able to load things up today. So as just on a moment ago, test how things loaded. I moved Harriet back to the platform here. And can we spawn? We can spawn! Yes! Okay. We are back in Space Engineers! Which isn't that exciting because I now have no resources. So we haven't been able to play for about a week. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of sucked. So, we're going to take Harriet out. We're going to go grab some resources. We're going to go get ourselves set up to build a permanent outpost here. That's step one. We want to get ourselves a permanent outpost set up here. And then we want to go for large-scale mining. Which I'm not sure. Do I want large-scale mining here, or do I want to get set up for a launch? That's something I'll have to decide here shortly. We want to continue building up our base here on the dirty moon with low oxygen, or do we want to try to move on to a new location? Well, whatever we decide in the future, it's a little ways off as we gain resources. So setting up a larger scale mining operation may be the way to go. Get a little chunk of the new ejector sound. The inventory sounds are finally fixed, so when you're moving stuff, you get the, not quite a click as it moves over, but some sort of notification sound. I like it. Space Engineers keeps getting more and more polished each update. Unfortunately, some of the requirements for mods have been changing, so that's the issue I've been having, is a few of the modded planets don't, or weren't quite up to snuff with some of the requirements. Now, their authors have got them running properly, so we're all good to go there now. So yeah, thank you mod authors for not giving up on your projects. Got some beautiful worlds out there that I'm eager to explore. Okay, 7 to razor suspension. That's what we're gonna do. Now, another thing I've been thinking is once I hollow out these rocks, I could do one as a small base. That's some free protection from weapons fire and meteors and the like, is having the nice rock roof over your head. And then you don't have to build with heavy armor or anything, and you can keep your weapons kind of lower scale, not needing a bunch of Gatling guns to shoot down the meteors. Okay. That was uranium. We do not need uranium. Uranium is everywhere. Okay, we got the sun popping up over here. Oh no, that's not the sun, that's just another planet. Silicon. Silicon will become useful. Then we can set up some solar and battery stuff. There we go. We'll grab silicon. It looks like it's quite close to the surface as well. Nice. So, as for the canon of the streams now, the first couple streams are gonna be basically regarded as test streams. The day 1, 2, 3 streams are the new canon, and I hope to be making a welcome to the channel video fairly shortly, explaining again the streaming dates. For those who haven't been watching the last couple, our stream dates are Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Mountain Time, and Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific Mountain Time. As long as Space Engineers is cooperating, we'll be playing Space Engineers. If it's not cooperating, our current go-to games are Contagion, and then we'll be playing a bit more Hawken here. That is a free-to-play online mech FPS. So giant fighting, shooting robots. It's awesome. And all the servers we play on are open to the public, so feel free to join us and get your ass handed to you. Or hand us our asses, depends how good you are, or how much I'm overstating my skills. Yeah, FPSs, if anybody's been watching the Contagion playthroughs that I've been doing, it's pretty painful sometimes. I'm a big keyboard mouse guy. I'm trying to play them now with the Steam controller. Controller's not quite my thing, but I'm giving this a good 1-4. I do like the feel of a Steam controller. And also I'm playing from my couch, so mouse and keyboard sometimes gets a little bit awkward in itself just because of my seating position. But yeah, now we're able to get back to the meat of the stream with Space Engineers, and I'm so happy it's working today. Since it's working, we'll try to get Darmok on a little later. So yeah, we got Sir Darmok playing, Sir Darmok the Great, buddy of mine, and then on and off we have Destroyer, a buddy and colleague of mine, co-worker I guess, yeah. And those two have a little base started and supposedly some sort of large-scale rover. So after I get a little bit more established with my own area here, I'll be heading out to visit them. You may be noticing that I'm not using all of Harriet's features for the wheel or the suspension adjustments, pitching her forward, backward, all that good stuff. Yeah, that is because I find it a lot easier actually to just use the gyro pitching. You don't have to wait for the controls to be set. Wheels aren't hopping and bouncing you all over the place, sometimes putting you in a bad position. Yeah, that's why we've been doing that. We are mining stuff, mining silicon, and getting the hell out of here now that I hear clanging. Okay, so we're still plopping rock. Let's start heading back towards the base, and we'll grab a little bit of uranium on our way back. I'm sure we'll stumble across some. Yeah, this is, again, an open server for Space Engineers. Feel free to join us if you wish. The information for getting started on this server is in the description of the video. Want to mine here? No, I'll find other uranium. Okay, we are putting a call out for anybody wanting to play a PvP pirate raider type character on the server. We need to get things a little bit more interesting, just sitting around mining resources, doing our thing. Sometimes it just gets that wee bit too easy, so we'd like to challenge ourselves with some unexpected setbacks. But yeah, again, our server rules very simple. PvP is accepted and encouraged, but if you're gonna play the pirate or raider, please do it for personal gain and not just for the sake of destroying somebody's stuff. And when you leave their base, whoever you've just pilfered, please leave them enough resources to at least try to come back and hit you. Oh, and look, we got a pause, and ooh, I'm being thrown. Okay. What the hell just happened there? So out of nowhere, I'm sure you guys saw that. Out of nowhere, the rover decides that it just doesn't like life. And we were sitting somewhere over here. Curve it. Okay. So, look at this nice big crater where we were just mining stuff. Apparently, the wheels, I'm gonna guess it's the wheels, are made of explosium again. Either that or I just had a warhead go off and I didn't even have the resources to create a warhead yet. Yeah, that's a big crater. And let's grab the admin tools and see what the hell happened. Okay. There's something that's broken. My base. There's something. Wheel. A single connector. Something. Wheels. Okay. Pieces, wheels. Light, a wheel. More wheels. Lots of wheels. So there seems to be nothing left of Harriet. That is just absolutely awesome. So, we just lost all the silicone and all the magnesium and a little bit of uranium that we managed to mine. And a whole ship again. This is getting really tiresome. Yeah, that is a bit of a piss off. Yeah, I'm gonna say screw that noise. We are gonna take off from the server today. Because if it's gonna keep doing this to us, it's... yeah. Not worth the effort to build up another... yet another, what's that? 4? 5 rovers now? Gone the exact same way? Yeah, and I do not have enough materials to build a new one. Oh. I may have enough. Yeah, that definitely does not leave me a happy camper. Massive, major piss off. Power cells there. we doing? We still got 9. Just gonna get rid of all the tools. Additional tools are necessary. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, it looks like I've got a single viewer here. Single viewer out there who is watching. Please, in the YouTube chat, if you are listening here, let me know. Should I start building another rover and give it another go? Or should I head over to another game? I think my thoughts at this point are probably a restart of Fallout, because I haven't played that in a while. So, if you jump in the chat and let me know, do I continue with the Space Engineers? Or do I leave it for now as it's bugged to hell? And head over and play some of that beautiful, beautiful Fallout 4. You have 10 seconds to comply. You know, that's a RoboCop joke. Ed 209. He does his countdown, and he kills the guy anyway. If you haven't seen RoboCop, you got to. It's just a classic. One of my favorite movies. And I'm walking up here again, and I'm turning around, and I fall down. And as soon as I see that come up on the stream, if I do not have an answer back from #1 viewer here, I will be switching games. And a 3, 2, 1, no comment, so I will be switching games. Yeah, that's a piss off. Goodbye, sweet Space Engineers. You turd. This is gonna be in video. I cut here, and I will be... Yeah. I'm gonna end this here. I'll come back in a little bit. But yeah, I want to make sure that this video is cut at this point, ended, so that I can submit it as a bug report to the forums, show people what's going on. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I'll be back a little later today. And yeah, screw Space Engineers.